This is the new front line in the nation's fight against COVID. Fears over the outbreak of the Indian variant in Bolton have fuelled a surge in vaccine uptake. The Prime Minister hopes it's enough to keep his roadmap on track. But people here worried about what happens if he's wrong.
If people carry on ignoring these vaccines, then yeah, I think we possibly might go back into a local lockdown, which will just take us back to stage one again.
It won't happen, you can't do it. We've been in lockdown for far too long.
We do hope that this will end quicker, and the fact that we can get our vaccinations done at a walking centre like this, it does give us a bit of hope.
Are you losing the fight against the variant, Prime Minister?
After days on the back foot, the PM with some good news.
We have increasing confidence that vaccines are effective against all variants, including the Indian variant.
But vaccine's not the only tool in the arsenal. Long queues for surge testing too, today expanded to 8 new areas across the country. An urgent hunt for the variant as cases rise by over a quarter in 2 days. The Health Secretary playing for time.
We'll look every day at the data and we'll make a final decision on whether we can go ahead with step 4, and we'll make and publish that decision on the 14th of June. Until then, it is just too early to say.
But hope too that the worst case scenario may be avoided.
We have a credible range that goes from a few percent more transmissible through to 50% more transmissible. I think most people feel it is going to be somewhere in the middle.
The Prime Minister always knew that there would be bumps along the road to freedom. Indeed, one Cabinet Minister said to me this was never going to be a linear path. But the question now is whether the Indian variant might throw the government completely off course. Senior government figures tell me the early data's encouraging both in terms of transmissibility and vaccine effectiveness. But this is a waiting game, and a tense one at that, with allies of the Prime Minister admitting that any delay to June the 21st will be politically very damaging. Freedom has been a long time coming, and as we get to the home straight, the race between the vaccine and the virus tightening. Government figures now more confident they'll win out. The next few days of data will be key. Beth Rigby, Sky News, Westminster.